I had a fun intro that I wanted to do, but I'm distraught by this. Oh, like, when I say that I don't need any other representation of shitty men in my life because like they can be found everywhere, and guess what, there's one that lives right above me. Okay, I understand, it's not 10 p.m., you can listen to your shit however level you want to, but my ceiling is vibrating. This nigga is singing like at the top of his lung, and not only that, he's an ain't shit nigga. So that's why this pisses me off, because like he has no reason to be singing that loud and with so much chest when I know he does nothing. When I say like, because I see your girl taking out the trash, I see your girl driving the kids, I see your girl leaving the house, I see your girl doing all that. All that I've seen from you is your butt crack, and I hear you sing you so loud, and then I hear that you're just letting your, oh my, I'm supposed to work on not complaining. Maybe I need to like find a way to make this sound just like an observation, but I don't know what to say. I was gonna say that I'm like rising from the ashes, that I'm finally surviving what the fuck this retrograde is. Well, was because technically, okay, hey, we're just gonna start. Hey. Hi, hello, was Gucci, was popping, it's your girl Dréa. I was about to like go on like the biggest tangent. Tangent. Welcome back to In My Heads. I'm Did anybody survive? Did anybody like, are we okay? This Mercury retrograde that just passed, aka the past, I want to say the past month, baby. The past month has been something, because there's a pre-shadow, there's a pre-phase, and then there's a retrograde, and now we're in this post shadow. Okay, the post 8. We're the way I just survived so much, the way I just conquered so much. Shout out to key MVP people in my life that were there. Shout out to them, because oh my lord, the past weeks were insane. Last week was way too much, you guys. I had so much to do, and I had to cut someone out of my life. Like, when I say I had to cut someone out of my life, I mean somebody that was very, 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 very close to me, and somebody that just keeps disappointing me. And at this point, I gotta protect my heart. I gotta protect my people. I gotta protect what's good for me. And that person ain't it right now. I have faith. I have faith that with time and with people working on themselves, people being more honest with themselves about like everything that they're going through and going through and everything that they're living, I don't know, I can't do the work. Not only can I not do the work, but I cannot continue putting myself at such a lower level. Okay, I gotta go back. We gotta go back, because this retrograde that just passed, this full moon that is about to happen on December 4th. I don't know when you're listening to this. Oh my god, it's on Thursday. It's literally okay while you're listening to this, and it just passed. Okay, you're still gonna be feeling things that have to do with that. So hey, if you're listening to this as soon as I posted it, hey, shout out to you. And if you're not, well, like and subscribe, and maybe you can be more on time with when I post this. Little winky. So good, such a good wink. Really was not. I'm sorry. I hope you on YouTube to see that. When I say you have to go back, you have to think back. I think they were saying 2016 until now. If I go back to 2016, I was living in a crack house. I think when they say that you have to look back, I mean, I have to look back because that's when I started. I mean, this journey of myself, and this journey of, at this point, my life. At this point, it's just my lifestyle. It's just who I am. It's just what I do. If I really look back, if I really think back, if I really deeply think about it, which I've done the thinking, I've had to realize that I can no longer put myself behind other people. Well, a certain person, aka that person that I've left behind. I can no longer put myself behind that person just because I can't, and we all cannot allow ourselves to be surrounded by people who prefer us when we're down, or of people who are just using you, your kindness, your good heart. Hey, this is for the big heart people. There will be a time which we all go through this. All good heart people, we go through this. There will be a time when you're gonna have to face the people closest to you, because once you realize that you don't want to necessarily feel like shit all the time, and you're starting to work on yourself, some people are not gonna be happy about it, and those people are usually the people that you thought would be the happiest for you, the people who you thought would hopefully be inspired and want to do the journey and want to do the digging within. And I think that for me at this point, I can say that this journey has been mainly about me getting back to myself, one, and me, I guess, seeing myself for who I truly am, which I am capable of all the great things that I want to do, and I am worthy by myself, like, as when I say by myself, I mean like as who I am, like, in the sense that unfortunately for me, this person was somebody that I was around because people made me feel like I was only truly worthwhile with that person around. And at some point, not only am I not truly impressed these days, but it's one of those things that it's just a sad realization that some people are just close to you when you're down, because that will make them feel important, that will make them feel like they're needed and that they're worthwhile, because like they have people that are down around them, and not only that, I think that I just got tired of the heartbreak. And this retrograde, bruv, I mean, I guess it hit me because I started the year saying that I was going to figure this shit out, that I was going to get on top of this, that I was going to truly close the chapter of that situation. What I didn't understand is that what I didn't know is that, but that's a lie, girls. That's a lie, because I've known for a while that I needed to leave this person behind, and the denial, me working on myself, thinking that because everybody that you encounter, everybody in your life is a certain reflection of you, I thought that maybe by me working on myself and sticking around, the mirror would reflect back on them. However, I had to truly just open my eye to what it is that it was. Some people are very happy with not being good. Some people are very happy and content with being bad people. Some people are happy and content with not having real deep connection, because they're good, they're happy, they're content with where they are, they're happy, and that's what they want. And at this point, like I've said before, if people ain't gonna change, you gotta change. And so I don't even know, this is still so recent, this is still so new, this is still so, and for the people who care to know, yeah, I've try everything that you can for with the people that you love. However, I think that my lesson is that when somebody shows you once that they're truly not, they ain't it, and there's really nothing else that you can say, there's nothing else that you can do, there's nothing else that you can do but distance yourself. Do I have hope that eventually, with time, maybe once people figure themselves out, they'll be able to, reconnect and do some stuff? Yeah, maybe. I'm cool with it if it happens, and if it doesn't, that's how crazy it is. I'm okay whether it happened, if it doesn't, because at this point, I only want people who work on themselves and are good to themselves, because I know that they'll be good to me. And that's just point blank, period. Also, my new standard in terms of connection and in terms of like people around me in my life who surround me, it's me. I'm my own compass these days. I trust my intuition. I trust the work that I've done. I trust my angels to guide me. I trust my ancestors to, I trust me, myself, and the crew behind me. Picture, because sometimes I feel like everybody sits with me, But this retrograde has been so rough. Because just like every Mercury retrograde, if you haven't dealt with it, it's gonna hit you in the face like ain't no other brick wall. But at this point, it's like I kind of knew. I knew it was coming. I knew I was gonna have to confront the reality of it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me who gonna change that person. So all I gotta do is bounce. Like my ass got the hiccups, That's all I got. And great song, Bad People. But I'm okay. I'm okay because of the people that I do have. That's what I'm saying. It's like the happy train. The happy train ain't gonna go whether you want to be in it or not. The happy train, the fun train, it's gonna go where it needs to go, whether you want to be on it or not. There will be things, there will be ways, there will be chances for you to like stay on the train if you want to stay on it. However, there's certain criterias to be on the train, and if you ain't it, you get booed out. If you're not gonna do the effort, I'm not gonna fuck my whole life up for you. Fuck my whole self up for me. Hey, balance. I'm not gonna do that. And I think it's also like, but I'm very grateful for it. Let's get into the positive. I'm very grateful for it because I'm very aware that this is opening space for all the good things that I want to happen for me. Like I have projects with close ones. I have projects with myself. I have things that I'm working on, things that I'm building, things that while I'm doing this, I'm also figuring out truly what I know is to be a fun fucking route to be on, and we're excited about it. This tattooing journey is really truly, it has been exactly what it's been truly more. I've yet to find a spot. I'm excited to find one. Because of the things that I'm manifesting in life and because of how I think I know things are gonna happen, I know that it's gonna be soon. All I gotta do is keep working on myself, keep working on the idea for this niche that I like to think I'm jumping into. But this ain't gonna stop the podcast from happening. The podcast is still gonna happen because, as you guys know, this is an observation of my life. This is an observation of my weekly. This is an observation. This is the place where I get to yap about it. And yeah, I'm excited for what's to come because I have conquered this Mercury retrograde. I know that my rewards are coming. I know I'm about to go have fun. Good things are here. Good things are there. Good things are on the way. Crow update. Me and the crows were homies. Do I have pictures? Maybe I do. I don't know. I can't remember. I was gonna place them if I do have them, but the crows they're here, girls. I'm happy about it. It makes me sad though because I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving this place soon, but I'm gonna enjoy the next few months that I have with the crows. We finally have contact. They come. I gave them the peanuts, and then from time to time I gave them some raw eggs, and yeah, it's nice. I feel special. I feel like the peanuts and I. No, the crows. Hello. I feel like the crows and I we're getting deep, we're getting into it. I think my biggest lessons this whole goddamn year is okay, because This year was year 9, the snake, completion of cycle, closures, shedding your skin to really start anew for the next year, aka the year of the horse, aka year 1, aka like a whole new beginning. And truly, if you're here and 2025 is not done, obviously the true astrological year ends in March at the end of Pisces season, when Aries starts again. But I do truly believe that because of the numerology, I do believe that if you're listening to this before the end of 2025, and if you're listening to this and you're way past 2025 and you're thinking back to 2025 and you're realizing that you made all the good changes while there's so many good things that are coming. There's just so many great things ahead, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the work that I've done, and all of this needed to happen because apparently I had somebody keeping me down, somebody so close to me keeping me down. And I guess, you know what, it's just a testament of the type of loyal person that I am. But also I'm not gonna be that dumb again. Ain't no fucking way. And that's the thing. If the person closest to me can do that shit to me, ain't nobody gonna be able to do that thing again, because I'm not going giving chances no more. You're getting one chance, because misunderstanding happen, one conversation can happen and we good, but you're getting one chance. Call me cold-hearted, don't give a fuck. I'm happy to finally see that when I said back then, when I moved back here, because if you guys don't know, I moved back here like 3 years ago, and I was in Montreal before. I miss it so much, and I'm excited to finally go back, because when I moved, I said it was gonna be for tying loose ends, for completing unfinished business. And I can say with my true full heart that I've finally done that. What I gotta say is I'm out. I'm excited to be out. I'm excited to be back where I gotta be, because now we're going with different circumstances. We're going under new circumstances, because we know what we're doing, and we're gonna have everything that we need to be able to, get that shit going, get excited. Y'all, my brain is going so everywhere, you guys. I don't even know if I'm able to make a sentence. I don't even know if I'm able to make thoughts. There's so much happening going on. That fucking nigga is blasting his music, and I truly like to think that these people arriving now are gonna make sure that he fucking stops, cause like I'm over this shit. Like, that shit is layered. I know what's good for me. I know what's not good for me. I'm appreciative of delays. If you're somebody who feels like things are stagnant and that, you're doing a lot of the inner work to move some things around, but you don't really see the exterior, you don't really see your outside changing, that's because you still got something to clean up. That means that there's still something to clean up in your outside environment, in your close environment, but in your outside environment, if that makes sense. And so I like to think that finally being at this point, because that's what's been taking a lot of my mind, you guys. That's what's been taking a lot of my mind. It's that whole situation, trying to understand, trying to do what I can do to get the situation good, but sometimes it ain't supposed to be good. Sometimes it ain't supposed to be good. Sometimes it's supposed to just be done with. And one way I've been able to do that, one way I was able to get to this point is, one, getting fucking tired of this shit. Like, I truly say, and I will keep saying, and that will always be my only advice: if you want to heal, if you want to do better, if you want to be a better person, be fucking tired of yourself. Be tired of your behavior. Be tired. Like, unless you're tired of you, unless you're tired of what you're doing, what you're allowing, what you're attracting in your life, ain't shit gonna change. If you're happy where you are, you ain't gonna change. If you're saying, oh, I'm changing, but underneath you're like, I ain't gonna change, you ain't gonna change, and you're just a fake ass bitch. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what's been going on. That's what I've been doing. It's been something, but yeah, you guys, tattooing is going great. I'm excited to share more about it. I'm doing a lot of drawing, these guys. The past, oh my god, since when? Since July, I've been doing tattooing on fake skin. And during this past 3 weeks, I've been drawing more. To be honest, the past 2 weeks I've been drawing much more, because I finally figured out concepts. I finally figured out what I'm doing, and couldn't be more excited about calculated risks I've taken in the past. Grateful for just grateful for me. To be honest, I'm truly just grateful for me, for not giving up, for facing the dark shit, for facing the hard shit, big shout out to me, because it's been rough. It's been so fucking rough. Like, these past 2 years have been a bit rocky. And you'd think, I knew that my life was going to get into gear with the right support. I didn't realize that it also meant that deep shit, that real deep shit that ain't working in your life, also is gonna come up, and you're gonna have to deal with it. But that's why you got a good partner in your life, because they're gonna be there for you when you there for them. And yeah. Shout out to you, so you're the best. I'm just grateful for life. I got a nice home. I got food in my fridge. I got love in my heart. I got love surrounding me. And what more can I ask for? I'm a very privileged girl. I'm a very lucky girl. And I'm excited to see more of all that luck that's coming in my life, because you can't tell me that this whole shittery that just went through, this whole fuck shit that I just experienced, is for nothing. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to believe that. It's not going to be my reality. And I ain't for me. Okay? It just simply is not for me. But yeah. Okay. Quiz of the day. 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 Before quiz of the day, though, I do want to give neighbor update. Oh, well, do I want to give neighbor update, or do I just want to Well, he's blasting the music right now, so I gotta fucking give you a neighbor update. I mean, at the beginning of the episode, I know I complained. Maybe I need to not do it. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? Yeah. Yo, let me turn that shit up. Shit is so loud. Yeah. Yeah. Turn that bitch up. Yeah. Fuck it up. Yo, I really hope you guys heard all of that. That was insane. Let me turn that shit back down. But yeah, yo, this nigga's ain't shit. And for the compassion that I have, because instead of complaining, I'm gonna have compassion. I understand not about everybody has the privilege to have the brain that I have. Okay, I've The more you work on yourself, the more you make better decisions for yourself, the less you're going to make decisions to appease your ego or to appease other people, and then you're going to regret choices that you made in life. That poor lady upstairs, she's 3 kids deep with maybe she likes it. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Maybe she likes it, maybe she enjoys it, maybe that's her shit. Maybe she's enjoying all that shit. But you cannot tell me that I see you. She's the only one going to pick up. Did you turn on the music now that your wife just got home? I did that, man. Oh! Not all men, but always a man. Not all men, but always a man. But yeah, they said that year 9 was the year that it was supposed to break you so you can build yourself back up. And if you did it, I am proud of you, because goddamn, that bitch has been fucking difficult. It's been so difficult to do this. It's been a job to do this. I mean, I started the year so fucking miserable in a job that I hated, and like heartbroken from people so close to me, just breaking my heart from being fucking shitty ass people. And I'm ending the year cutting the cord with those people. I ain't doing that fuck ass job, and I'm truly just feeling myself again. I'm feeling, well, and when I say feeling myself again, I mean I'm feeling like true deep inside of me again, me, but adult version, you know. I feel ready to face any and all that is gonna be this wonderful life that I have, because I claim that shit for me. I ain't gonna be doing this fuck shit again. I ain't gonna be doing this stupid shit again. I ain't gonna be having it, because the bar went up. The bar went up, and these days I ain't choosing anything less than that. So what's going on here with this fuck ain't shit people upstairs? It's because I gotta bounce, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bounce, and I'm excited about it. Excited about finding my people, finding my true self, finding myself, yeah, excited, finding my people, finding myself, Jesus Christ is with you, Jesus. Okay, well, that was a big turn of event. We're gonna do quiz of the day. I gotta be done with this shit, okay? The quiz of the day is a quiz of the day is a quiz of the day is a quiz. Quiz of the day is a quiz of the day. Hey, wrap it up. Shout out to everybody. Wow. Still not doing quiz of the day, because I still gotta shout out a lot of people, because if you're watching this, if you're here, you've done the work, or you're still doing it, because the retrograde ain't over. So if you still haven't faced your shit, face it now, cause TikTok bitch, you got till December 16th to make the right choices. If you're still doing the same old fucking shit, if something that you thought that was done is back again, and you gotta face it and do that shit differently. Face it differently. I chose to cut the cord because that's the last thing that I wanted to do. These past years, that's the last thing I wanted to do, was to cut the cord. And guess what? Those are really weird scissors. I'm not going to do that again. Gotta dead that shit. You truly gotta dead that shit, because you deserve better. We all deserve better. All the big lovers, the big hearted, the done people pleasing, all of us special people, we deserve to feel good. All those years of feeling like shit, of feeling not good enough, of feeling like, last choice, feeling like, you know what I mean? It's time. It's our time. It's our time, and I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Excited for you. Quiz of the day. Let's do that shit. Okay. I want to know. And I swear to God, if it's somebody that I hate, I'm not going to be happy about it. But I recently started continuing watching Abbott Elementary, love that show. Funny show, great show. It actually gets a few ha-has for me. I love the story behind everything. I really love the show, and I would love, there's somebody that I don't want to be, okay? I don't particularly like Ava. I'm like season 3, I want to say. I don't particularly like Ava. I like Mr. Johnson. He's cool. What's his face? I don't like him. Little white boy. Little white twink. I don't particularly, not that I don't like him, but I would love not to be him. But anyways, we'll see who I am. I wish they did like all the characters. I know there's a lot of character, but like, well, we'll see what I am. It's in the description if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's on you. Okay. What's your favorite food? Spaghetti, butter noodle, fried chicken, ham sandwich, escargot, candy. Okay. Candy is not a food, so we're gonna remove that. I don't eat pork. You're gonna remove that ham sandwich. Butter noodle is, I'm not 5. Escargot, I've had that once in my life. That ain't that great. It's between spaghetti and fried chicken. This is not great, okay? If this quiz pisses me off, I'm gonna do another one, but we gonna be pissed. Since I'm about to say spaghetti, I'm gonna choose spaghetti, okay? What's your favorite holiday? Christmas, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, my birthday, Easter, Memorial Day. I'm a Halloween girl. Pick an after school activity: relaxing, arts, sports, homework, going out, cooking. And after school, well, I don't go to school no more, which I'm very happy about that. I'm going to a different school, the School of Life. But after school, pick an after school activity. Girl, I'd probably relax. Ooh, I'd probably cook. I like to cook. I like to cook a little bit. What's your favorite sport? None. Chess, soccer, softball, volleyball, dancing. Well, I can't play soccer no more because my knee, I ain't trying to fuck my knee up, so I can't be playing soccer like that. I don't do softball. Volleyball was fun, but if dancing is considered a sport, I'll pick dancing. What's your favorite dessert? Strawberry cheesecake, tiramisu, frozen yogurt, brownie, cinnamon roll, birthday cake. Okay, let's remove birthday cake, because if it's the birthday cake flavor birthday cake, I don't want that shit. That's yuck. There's plenty of birthday cake flavors that are delicious, but that birthday cake flavor that you try to put on and in everything is yucky, and I don't want that. Cinnamon rolls are great. Brownies are delicious. Frozen yogurt, there's so many frozen yogurt, and I'm a big frozen yogurt bitch. However, in that least tiramisu. Melissa, yes. Okay, I'm actually happy about that. I like Melissa. I like Melissa. Tell me what it means. You're street smart. Yeah, because clearly I can't speak. You're street smart, no nonsense, and always know a guy who knows a guy. Hey. Eventually. Soon. People don't mess with you, partially because they respect you, partially because they're low-key terrified. I've heard that before. Beneath the tough exterior, though, you've got a heart of gold. Don't tell anyone. I am happy with Melissa. I like Melissa a lot. I kind of still want to do another quiz because it was really short. So we're going to do a second quiz. And you know what? You don't even know what just happened because I probably removed all of it. I tried to do another quiz. It got weird. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. But hey, I'm Melissa. Melissa, yay. If you're here at the end, thank you so much. This episode was weird. This episode was weird because my brain is everywhere, but I wanted to show up. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to record again. Maybe I'm not. But if you're here and I'm posting this one, hey, shout out to you. Thank you. Keep doing your work. You got this. Self-awareness is the key to being a good person to yourself and others. Keep it up. I love you. Bye.